Hi, this is Kim Pinkney, and welcome to my channel. Alrighty, I'm going to be doing a little bit of procreating practice here. I've got a picture that I've drawn of Megan Good back when I was doing the Zoya challenge, where I was filling up a sketchbook, like 30 pages in 30 days, or just filling up the book within 30 days. And I want to incorporate this picture into my was it my coloring book that I want to put out. But I found that I don't know how to use Krita very well, and I don't have Photoshop anymore. So what I'm going to try my hand at is like drawing digitally or tracing my artwork digitally, and then setting it up for print. So here's my first try. I've done some others. Let's see, like this one right here. And I watched a few videos, but I don't know what the hell they're talking about because I'm new at it. So I'll show you the process of these. What's really cool about this program is that if you can figure out how to use it, it can show you a video of my journey here. So let me show you what this one looked like. Replay. And basically, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so I'm just trying to sketch, do a little outline, looking at another picture, and just trying to master this thing. And of course, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm just basically smudging and adding color, and then smudging again and adding color, deleting and clearing, doing other things, starting over. I didn't realize that when I started over, it would just keep going. So, um, getting to the lady that we had before, here we are. And it's cool that I could adjust things. Like I didn't like how the eyes were, so I'd moved them around, added colors again, started learning how to use the some of the tools. And this was the most recent one that I've gotten. So maybe I might be able to get away with drawing on the tablet. Now it took me frickin' forever to get this far. Luckily, the picture is going to be done in like black and white. Another one that I did, this one I think was one of my first ones that I didn't delete. And whoops, see, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so here we go. And with everything, you always gotta, there's always a learning curve. Okay, video, replay. Like, yes, computer, do what I want you to do. And see, I didn't know what I was doing, so I was messing around. I don't know what the best brushes are. I'm still learning how to make brushes. And also, I learned that I could, uh, make my rough sketch and then just, make a layer on top of that and then kind of refine it. So that's what I pretty much did on this one, on a whole nother layer. I just started drawing on another layer and adding detail and things like that to it. But I'm nowhere near the point where I could fill this in and make it look realistic. I mean, where I've seen people make some incredible things happen. And I'm still just basically using the same tools that came with Procreate. And so this was the first one, I think. And then the second one I did that came out a little bit interesting. And I don't have the heart to delete any of these just yet because they're all just brand new, and it's kind of fun to go back and see the progression. Oops, see? Okay. Still learning where everything is. You see where my inspiration came from, and it's me trying to emulate that. And like I know I could have probably traced his face and went from there. That way I could have been accurate. But where's the fun in that? If you can't have a lopsided eye or whatever, well, how am I going to learn? How am I going to learn? And it's just really fascinating to be able to watch like little time lapses like this. Just to see where hours upon hours have been reduced to seconds. Trying to figure out where things go, what things do. I didn't do any color matching or anything like that. I just pretty much kind of guesstimate. I finally found out where I could do color matching and things like that. Okay, so that's what I've got thus far. Oh, and there's one more. And now that I kind of understand, oops, look at that. I keep doing that. Gimme. Do what I want, not what I do. Okay. So you get to see my struggle. What my original picture was looking like. Now I was doing black people pretty much because you don't see very many black people being done in Procreate. I've seen people do lots and lots of Caucasian people and just make some beautiful Caucasian women. But I'm beginning to think that it's really easy to do pink and stuff like that. But people of color, and to make them look like people of color, is not that easy. It's a challenge behind it. There's different colors to play with. And you don't see that very often. And I tried to stick with colors that were moderately realistic. I still am, I don't know, it's really super bright. But I do love watching how everything comes about, how I evolved to where I am today. So hopefully I haven't screwed up my brushes too badly, because I like a brush that emulates my pencil strokes. But I found that I'm not really good at creating or editing my brushes. And I know that other people online have different brushes, but I don't know how to download that stuff. It's still a little bit beyond me. So right now I'm just pretty much using what the system has and maybe playing with the settings a little bit. And so I'm just trying to give myself plenty of time to mess things up and and just kind of go with it. I'm still trying to watch videos and stuff, and there's nothing like hands-on to try to get things done. But the videos are so helpful. It has just become layer upon layer of stuff. But now what I'm focusing on is trying to get this coloring book going. So hopefully I can use this to do that sort of thing. So I'm going to throw on some music, and I'll probably kick it into time lapse, so I'll probably end up changing the music, but let's go ahead and get started.